What's your name?
Gina,
How do you spell it?
Jeanna.
Where are you from?
I'm from LA.
What's your name?
My name's Andy.
How do you spell it?
Andy.
Where are you from?
I'm from Newcastle. It's in the northeast of England.
What's your name?
David.
How do you spell it?
David.
Where are you from?
I am from Paris.
What's your name?
My name is Elise.
How do you spell it?
Elise.
Where are you from?
Chicago, Illinois.
What's your name?
My name's Tiffany.
How do you spell it?
Tiffany.
Where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
What do you do?
I'm a gardener.
How many hours a week do you work?
About 20, 30 hours a week. It's an easy job.
Do you have a big family?
I have the 5 people in my family.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 1 brother and 1 sister and my parents.
How old are they?
My brother is 20 and my sister is 16.
What time do you usually get up in the morning?
I get up at 6:30.
What about on weekends?
Weekend, I usually get up at 8 o'clock.
How often do you do exercise?
Almost every day.
What kind of exercise do you do?
I run and play football.
Do you like animals?
Yes, I love animals.
Do you have a pet?
I do. I have a cat.
Can you play a musical instrument?
I can't play any musical instruments.
Can you play a musical instrument?
Yes, I can.
What instrument do you play?
I can play the piano and I can also play the harp.
Do you have noisy neighbors?
No, I'm the noisy neighbor.
What do you do?
Play music really loud.
What's your favorite month of the year?
My favorite month of the year is September.
Why?
I just love the fall.
What kind of music do you like?
I like all kinds of music. I like rock, jazz, dance music, and I also like some classical as well.
What kind of music don't you like?
I'm not a big fan of heavy metal.
Do you have a favorite band or singer?
Yes. My favorite singer is probably someone like David Bowie.
What kind of books do you like?
Usually science fiction or fantasy novels.
What are you reading right now?
I'm reading a trilogy about some trolls.
California is a state on the west coast of the United States. It is a very big state, from Mexico in the south up to Oregon in the north. There are 3 big cities in California: San Francisco in the north, San Diego in the south, and between these two, Los Angeles, or LA. Los Angeles is a very busy city. Nearly 4 million people live there. There are lots of different districts in the city. Places like Santa Monica on the coast and Pasadena in the east. Some of these districts are very rich. This is Beverly Hills. It is a famous area in the north of the city. This street is Rodeo Drive. It has a lot of expensive shops. LA, especially the Hollywood area, is the home of the movies. One of the reasons for this is the good weather. You need good weather to make movies. Hollywood is also the home of the movie studios. This is the headquarters of Sony Pictures. Sony make the Spider-Man and the Men in Black movies. They do not make many movies in Hollywood today because it is too expensive. In fact, they make movies in Canada, in England, in Eastern Europe, and sometimes in Australia and New Zealand. But the movie industry employs lots of people in Los Angeles. About 250,000 in total. Many actors, writers, and directors live in the city. And the studios also employ a lot of agents and lawyers, too. Hollywood does not make many movies anymore, but it makes a lot of television programs. In fact, programs like CSI and Glee, which are set in Las Vegas and Ohio, are actually made in Hollywood.
Hi, my name's Rob Walker. I live here in London. I work in London, and I write about London. I work for a magazine called London 24/7. I write about life in London, the people, the theatre, the restaurants. It's fun. I love London. It's a great city.
Hi, my name's Jenny Zielinski. I'm from New York, the #1 city in the world. I'm the assistant editor of a magazine, New York 24/7. I'm the new assistant editor.
And she was talking about how cashews are her favorite nuts, and she calls them George Clooney's.
But this week, I'm on a business trip to London. This is my first time in the UK. It's very exciting.